turnbuckles gleam. I turn your championship hopes to a shattered little dream. They call me totally not Ahmed. They bow down to the clown. But when the bell rings, I'm the dirtiest in town. I don't need a suplex, I don't need a slam. I've got a royal secret to show you who I am. I strike from the shadows, right below the belt line, taking out your future, yeah, the victory is mine. Step to totally not Ahmed, trust me bro, I'm a pharaoh, you're about to be extorted. Better get your family plans sorted. Yeah, yeah. Better get your family plans sorted. Distract the referee, a quick flick of the wrist. I'm the low blow specialist, the cobra in the mist. You drop down to your knees, gasping for some air. The crowd is booing loud, but the king just doesn't care. No royal decree is gonna save you from the pain. I rule this wrestling ring, a ruthless, vicious reign. While you're checking on your jewels and
My name is Teddy Smith. I hope you're all doing well. I see Ahmed the Egyptian, Josh Blaze, Jens, Dimitri, Riley, and Che in the VIP section. So nice to see you all, and I hope you're doing well. Starting things off, we have a debut, a brand new luchador, which we're always happy to see here at RCW. Grotto with a big drop kick to the side of the head. A big knee to the face. Fireman's carry position. Grotto gets out of it. Welcome, Dimitri. Good to see you. I think Alfaro was going for a neck breaker, but Grotto reverses with one of his own. He's going for a Hurricane Rana, but Alfaro counters. And a big forearm. Double axe handle. And a big neck breaker by Pharaoh. Super kick. And a big springboard DDT. Hello, Riley. Nice to see you. Pharaoh whipping him into the ropes. Grotto with a big slam. Goes for the cover. Solid 2 count from Okarado. Scoop slam. Grotto going to the middle rope. Moonsault. Pharaoh gets the knees up. Big forearm from Okarado. And another. Okarado, I believe, is going for a springboard Hurricane Rana, but Pharaoh saw through it. Cool and mysterious indeed. Very mysterious. As most luchadors are. And a big super kick. Kick to the gut from Pharaoh. Whips him into the ropes. Super kick. And a single knee code breaker from Pharaoh into the cover. 2.5. Elbow to the gut from Okarado. Tilt-a-whirl slam by Pharaoh. Now grabbing the arm. Stomps to the hand. Pharaoh, powerbomb position. Stun gun off the top rope. Kick to the gut from Okarado. Followed up by a drop kick. Pharaoh whips him into the corner. A big kick to the leg. A nice series of elbows by Okarado. Grabs him. Big slam. He's not done yet. Going to the top rope. Is he going to be able to finish this? Moonsault. It connects. Into the pin. Okarado gets the win, but a beautiful debut from our newest luchador. Welcome. Look forward to seeing more of you in the future. go, ladies and gents. We've got two very bright, athletic, powerful young women going at it today. I'm a rogue expert. Okay. Well, as long as I'm an expert, I'm okay with that. A bunch of people in the audience seem to be rooting for Jade. We'll see if she can pull it off. Regardless, this should be the end to, hopefully the end to a very nasty and violent feud. One thing to keep in mind is this is a steel cage match, but you cannot exit, meaning it's pin or submission only. So that should make things interesting. My beautiful springboard. Now grabbing the arm. That's right. Yeah, they cannot exit the ring. They're trapped in there with each other. That should be interesting. Kick to the gut from May. And a stomp to the gut. Elbow to the back. And Mai just using the ropes to choke out her opponent. Goes for a springboard, but Jade gets out of the way. Jade with a springboard of her own, moonsault. Jade going for an early submission. Is that going to be enough? No, Mai gets out of it. Kick to the gut. And a big DDT from Mai. Goes for the pin. And a kick out. Mai just dragging her towards the center of the ring. What she got planned. And a big axe kick to the back of the head. I think May might have been going for a dragon sleeper there, but Jade gets out of it. Into a dragon suplex. Jawbreaker from Mai. Slams her into the corner. Slams her face first onto the top turnbuckle. Followed up the chop. Jade with an elbow. Neckbreaker from Mai. Followed up with a big slam. Goes for the pin. And a kick out. Kick to the gut from Mai. Runs into the ropes. And a big swinging neck breaker. Mai going to the corner. Preparing for something. Was going for a big knee, but Jade gets out of the way. Nice series of reversals and dodges by these two. Mai went for a springboard. Jade got out of the way. Kick to the head. Mai whipping her into the corner. Nice elbow from Jade. And a big Samoan drop from Jade. Goes for the pin. And a kick out. Nice elbow from Mai. Grabs her from behind. Jumping neck breaker. Looks like she's prepping for that big knee once again, or no. Whatever it was, Jade got out of the way. Knee to the arm. Wheelbarrow. Stunner from Mai. Elbow drop to the leg. Followed up with a series of punches. Springboard moonsault doesn't quite connect, unfortunately. It happens. And a big drop kick from Jade. Mai reverses the Irish whip. Goes for a spear, but Jade reverses into a DDT. Now just twisting the arm. Goes for the pin. And another kick out. Just barely. Knee drop to the face. Springboard. Didn't quite connect, unfortunately. Mai capitalizes. Facebuster right onto the mat. Jade return to the corner. Nice elbow from Mai. She was going for a backdrop suplex, but Jade gets out of it with a punch to the head. Grabs the leg into a submission. Is that going to do it? Mai taps. Jade gets the victory.
Voices crawling inside my head. Every scar is something they said. Built from fire, born from pain. Try to break me, here I remain. Late nights, play my knuckles. Hustle beats when the world buckles. You see fear when you look my way. I see power you can't take. They tried to bury me alive. Didn't know I'd learn to survive. Every demon knows my name. I don't run, I break the flame. This is the dark side calling. I stand tall while empires are falling. No chains, no.
Well, here we go, ladies and gents. We've got two very talented young women going at it. A one-on-one match, normal rules. Corey starting things off with a twisting facebuster, kick to the gut, fireman's carry position. Darcel gets out of it. Russian leg sweep into a series of punches. Corey, springboard, it connects. Goes for an early cover. 1.5. And a fisherman's buster by Corey. Darcel with a nice jawbreaker. A beautiful series of punches. Snapmare. And a kick to the chest. Darcel kicks Corey off. Goes for a springboard. Beautiful moonsault. Early cover. 1.5. Once again. Kick to the head from Corey. Goes for a standing splash. Darcel getting fired up. And a series of stomps right to the chest. Darcel just showing off a bit. Corey capitalizes into a backslide driver. Darcel gets out of it immediately. A series of slaps, chops, basement dropkick from Corey. Springboard moonsault. Darcel gets out of the way. And a nice twisting facebuster from Darcel. Grabs her by the neck. Props her against the ropes. Corey with the elbow. Twisting facebuster once again. And a punch to the head. Grabs her from behind. Whips her into the ropes. And a big pump kick from Corey into another splash. Corey blocks the kick. Drives her into the ropes. Throws her to the outside. Goes for a big running dive to the outside. It connects. That was a very big move. Corey just twisting the arm. Ends it with the knees to the back. Darcel gets out of the way. Darcel catches the leg. Tosses her back into the ring. Springboard drop kick from Darcel. Going to the outside. Another springboard. Looked like it just barely got her, but it wasn't enough to knock her down, unfortunately. Corey dragging her to the center of the ring. Kick to the back. Goes for the big knees, but Darcel gets out of the way. And a big kick. Goes for the pin. Darcel goes for the cover. A solid 2 count from Darcel. Grabs the arm, kick to the back, then to the face. Now just wrenching at the arm and the wrist. Double knees to the back. Followed up by a inverted senton, I believe. Dimitri going to the outside. Springboard, frog splash. Doesn't quite connect. elbow and a series of kicks and punches, followed up by a discus knee strike. Springboard moonsault, but Darcel gets the knees up. Corey with a punch to the back. And a big combo by Corey. Whips her into the corner. Scoop slam. Going to the top rope. What you got planned? And a big splash, but Darcel gets out of the way. Whips her to the outside. And now just showing off for the crowd a little bit. Taking a breather. Corey gets back up to her feet. Darcel with a series of stomps right to the chest. Darcel gets back in the ring. Corey follows. Corey with a big knee, followed up by a big poison rana. Wow, what a moonsault. Goes nowhere, unfortunately. Darcel rolled out of the ring. Corey whips her to the corner. Corey needs work. I don't know. She seems to be doing pretty good. From what I see. Both these women are. Goes for a kick to the gut. Darcel catches it. And a big claymore from Darcel. Goes for the cover. Another solid 2 count. What's it going to take? What is it going to take? Darcel goes for a springboard, but Corey gets out of the way. Darcel in the corner. Corey getting fired up. Scoop slant. No. Reversed into a DDT. I think they're doing better than fine. I think they're doing very well. As always. Nice basement drop kick to the leg. Corey going to the top rope. Darcel getting back to her feet. And a big Hurricane Rana off the top rope. Going back up to the top rope. And a big splash. It connects. Goes for the pin. Kick out at 2. Some impressive resilience by Darcel. Darcel whipping her into the ropes. A beautiful uppercut. A series of punches. Goes for some type of springboard, but Corey got out of the way. Now whipping her into the ropes. To the outside. Darcel kicks her off. Grabbing the arm. Once again. Kick to the face. Just focusing on the arm. With the double knees to the back. Picks her up. Slams her back down, face first. Darcel wisely getting back into the ring. Just showing off a little bit. Corey follows suit. Corey whipping Darcel into the corner. Spear. Darcel gets the leg up. And a big Thez press. They are going at it. This has been quite the match, but Darcel going for a submission. We're going to see a tap. She's got it. Corey taps. Marcel gets the victory. What a match. Beautiful match. Both these women. Congrats to Marcel. Very nicely done.
Watch the countdown hit the floor. Wait, hear the knock. Death is at your door. Strike, feel the crack. Feel the canvas break your spine. Strike, fading black. Victory is mine. I'm the force, breaking bone. I'm the king upon the throne. I'm the worst you've ever known. Down you go. I'm the splash from the sky. I'm the gate where sinners cry. I'm the ride, prepare to die.
Well, here we go. It's Adam Alexander versus Travis Ryder, one of Anarchy's newest talents. This should be interesting. I know Adam Alexander described this match as just a simple sparring session, so I guess we'll see just how simple it ends up being. Clothesline from Adam. And the mounted punches and the elbows. Travis with a big knee to the gut. Springboard, crossbody, attacking the arm. Forgive me. Knee smash into the face. Adam with an elbow. Goes for a leverage pin. Kick out at one. And Dimitri telling Adam to stay focused. Adam going for an early submission. Armbar, but a rope break. And a big Thez press from Adam. Adam with with a stomp to the arm. Adam whipping Travis into the ropes, followed up by a tornado kick. And rapid curb stomps to the chest. Adam picking Travis up, throwing him back down, face first. Brings him back up to his feet. Slams him onto the top turnbuckle, but Travis, with a good elbow, a carry position, stun gun, and a big springboard, but just narrowly misses Adam. Adam with looks like a series of stomps to a grounded Tyler. Goes for an early cover. 1.5. And a big cyclone kick. Adam going for a submission. Travis taps. Adam gets the victory. Well, Travis, it's a very good fight. No. Don't do it. No. That's just wrong.
Of blazing fire, he rides, hear his cry. As the rider rides past, pray he doesn't call your name. If you want to save your soul from hell, then warrior, stay out of his way, or it will be
Well, here we go. We've got Jonathan Corbin versus D-Law in a one-on-one. I agree. Adam does have some explaining to do. That was extremely uncalled for. Very unprofessional. Regardless, Jonathan Corbin with a series of punches to the throat, I believe. The mounted punches. A big roundhouse kick. Corbin goes for a running attack, but D-Law gets up the elbow. I think Corbin might have been going for a jackhammer there, but D-Law gets out of it. Nice reversal from Jonathan, and a nice reversal from D-Law. And a big boot. Elbow drop to the stomach. Corbin rolling to the outside. Corbin reverses the punch. Nice DDT, D-Law to the outside. A big rear clothesline. Throws him back into the ring. Corbin out of the way. D-Law stops it. Corbin with a kick to the gut. Whips him into the ropes. And a big punch. Goodness. Kick out at one. Punch to the head. And another. And a sling blade to finish things off. Inverted crush from Jonathan. D-Law call into the corner. Nice elbow from D-Law. Big spinning enziguri. Rolling through what looks like a Piper's Pit. It is. Jonathan going to the middle rope. D-Law getting back up to his feet. Looks like maybe he was going for some kind of moonsault, but D-Law gets out of the way. Big boot. D-Law going for a choke slam. Jonathan gets out of it into an arm drag. A nice series of knees from D-Law. Jonathan catches the punch. Kick to the gut, cutter. Into a dragon sleeper. Gets the victory. Grab Jonathan. Very nice attempt from D-Law. Very nice. What's the... No. Oh. Goodness me. Hey, attacking Jonathan. Oh, goodness.
Green light. Purple thorn. Pretty thing. Already torn. Where's the soul? No weather down? Looking proud with your head held high, but I see right underneath that shine. Soft little petals, sharp little lies, still standing tall while the root goes dry. You smile like you're bulletproof, that's cute. I hear the crack when you move. One step, one short breath, you don't even know you're dancing with death. You still bloom, you still bleed, you still think you're hard to read, but I know what you are. Roses don't know when they're dead, still pretty in a broken bed, still reach up for the light even when the color leaves their head. Try to laugh when the pressure breaks, try to smile when the body shakes. You came alive just to fall. That's all, that's all. High in a grin with a thorn in my mouth. I don't rip you up, I wear you down. You came for war, I came for proof. Now the whole damn crowd sees through you. Kick the knee, twist the spine, take your rhythm, make it mine. You were done before the bell, I just helped you hear it for yourself. You still bloom, you still bleed, you still beg the world to believe, but I know what you are. Roses don't know when they're dead, still pretty in a broken bed, still I clock in late, I clock out mean, mixer in the van and gold on my jeans. Part-time DJ, full-time thread, I spin that room that I collect. Crossbody grin, heavy on the stair, boots hit first and I bring the glare. Hands up high, now watch me glide, I got the crowd on my side. Say my name, feel that shake. One more spin and the floor will break. Count it down, I'm on the rise. And when the bass kicks, nobody hides. Drop the beat down, drop it now. Drop the beat down, I make the whole place proud. The beat down, say it loud, say it proud. The beat down, I run this ring, run this crowd. Hey! Friday night I rock the deck, Saturday I'm stacking racks. Smile real sweet, then slam the door. You want a show? I want more. Backstage laugh, front row fear. I turn that tension into cheers. One hand mic, one hand crown. I bring the boom when I come down. Say my name, feel that shake. One more spin and the floor will break. Count it down, I'm on the rise. When the
Well, here we go. This should be a very interesting matchup. It's Trix versus Jinx. Colorful chaos versus chaos dark is a very accurate way of describing it, I would say. And Trix, we haven't seen Trix in quite a while, so it's good to see her again. Now just wrenching the abdomen. A surprise pin. Crazy versus mentally unstable. That is certainly another way of describing it. Dimitri putting her money on Jinx. I've been very impressed by Jinx lately. She's been putting on some very nice performances. Nice roundhouse kick. Going to the corner. Goes for a drop kick for Trix. Gets out of the way. It is going to be a good match. I believe it will be. Then again, I think all of our matches are good matches, but I am a little biased on that front. But regardless, Jinx with a big elbow to the face, but Trix catches a leg. Jinx is very tough. I agree. Jinx going for an early submission. That's interesting. Trix gets out of it. Series of punches. Trix grabbing the arm. And a big snapmare driver. Jinx gets back into the ring. There's a count out going, so hopefully Trix can get back into the ring in time. That's a good description, but Trix gets back into the ring just in time. And a big spine buster. Goes for a kick to the leg, but Jinx gets out of the way. Goes for a grab. Trix gets out of the way. And a big backbreaker from Trix. Just a nasty series of punches. And another spine buster. Two tough women indeed. Absolutely. Jinx reverses the punch. Springboard. She went for a forearm smash. Didn't connect, unfortunately. Trix throwing her into the ropes. Leg lariat. Goes for a pin. Kick out at 2. A big kick to the back. Just wrenching the arm. Trix going to the middle rope. Goes for a diving double axe handle. It connects. Float over neck breaker from Trix. And Jinx goes for a drop kick, but Trix catches it. Clothesline. Into another. Well, Trix is keeping up a pretty strong offense right now, but as you can see, Jinx, on the other hand, maintaining some very strong resilience, so things could change. The match is still far from over. Jinx whips her into the corner, stomp to the gut, and another. She went for another, but Trix gets up the leg, goes for a big clothesline. And Jay putting his money on Jinx. Got her in a carry position, power slam to the middle of the mat. Whips her into the ropes. Goes for a leg lariat, but Jinx dodges it. Goes for a big elbow. And a big knee to the face from Jinx. Trix on the middle rope. Kick to the head. Goes for a big drop kick, but just narrowly misses it. Oh, and Jinx was going for a submission on that one, but Trix, she was able to get out of the way. That could have been devastating. Kick to the head from Jinx. Indeed, Trix is putting on a very strong offense. Oklahoma Stampede. Or atomic drop, but Jinx gets out of it with an elbow. Goes for another. Nice dodge. Trix. grabs the arm. And a big knee by Trix to the outside. Gotta get her back in the ring. And evidently she heard me. Trix going for a pin. She gets a 3 count. Well, very hard fought battle from both these women.
Heartbeat, I see a doubt. I cut the lights and I turn you out. One flash, one snap, then I swing back in. I don't just play, I come to win. Oh! Drop the beat down. Drop it now. Drop the beat down. I make the whole place drop the beat down.
Yeah. Look, homie. If we're gonna do this, we gotta do it right. You talking about John Stone, right? The legend, 5'11", pure bruiser. Been at the game for 2 years, counting his money. But now he's stepping into this new company to crack some skulls. I'm giving you that classic Southside Queens, G-Unit energy. Let's get it poppin'. He want blood, I'm about to hand it to him. He know that the title is right there for him. I wanna see him break him down. He brawling, throwing bodies around. He worked the mat, homie, he worked the ring. He break him down, yeah. He the king of this thing. He tough as hell, he bout to do. He doing his thing, leaving them out cold. Money he making. Look at the bones he breaking. Make him wanna quit it, make him wanna tap out. Got him looking crazy when you bring the strap out. Now don't flinch, get it. The way swinging make you regret you did it. Think you surviving from the way you bleeding. Got your head messed up from the beatings he feeding. He's so much tougher than you used to. He know just how to move to abuse you. He gon' do the right thing and hit the right spot. He'll smash a whole crew till you're ready to drop. He always steady, when they test him he brings it. Like a weapon, the legend, I show you where he's swinging. From the bright lights to the fight nights, the crowd jumping. If you want a real bout, he gon' give you a pure thumping. Listen, it's a new stage, he's in his hiatus. Let's get together, watch him reclaim his alpha status. The arena's getting rowdy, opponents can't out-muscle him, baby. Why don't you step into... They don't even dare. Sing it loud, sing it proud. I'm the voice of the crowd. I'm the rock and roll god, wrestling in the world with my heart and my bod. I'm the rock and roll god, mic in my hand and the crowd's all a nod. You hear that? That's the sound of something flaky. Not the chain, the lock. I don't breathe calm, I inhale rage. Heartbeat sounds like a cell block caged. I can say slow down, you're sick in the head. I said good means I'm alive, not dead. Handshake, not from fear, from hunger. I don't black out, I see clearer under pressure. Smile cracked, jaw wired shut. I don't feel pain, I memorize your day mercy, I don't know the word. You talk legacy, I just want it burned. Every light crossed, every warning missed. I wasn't born wrong, I was built like this. But hate can't hold me back. Snap the lock, hear bones crack. No safe place, no cleaning. You don't fight a man like this, I'm unpaid. They say calm down, I say
We're about to rock this place. That is time. Yeah. Lights down low, but the fire's in our face. I'm just a flippity dippity hippity boy trying to find, twisting and spinning through the chaos of the night. Got my socks on wrong and my brain turned upside down. But when the beat drops, I'm flipping this whole town. Crazy legs flailing, arms going wild and free. A silly little menace with pure anarchy. Don't need no plan, just pure ridiculous rage. I'm the glitter bomb gremlin storming the stage. No holding back, no playing it straight. We came to lose our minds, it's never too late. Yeah. We about to rock this place.
Years old with the weight of the rain, sweeping the floor to the sound of the pain. Daddy was shaking, caught in the chase, so the little boy learned how to punch in his place. Bruises for pennies, bleeding for time. A kid in the shadows, paying for another man's crime. He didn't want heaven, he just wanted peace. But the monster inside of the house wouldn't cease. Oh, the lost angel is walking the street with heavy black boots and a cold, steady beat. If you got a problem, he's the one that you call. He's the swing of the hammer, the crack of the wall. He took the devil's hand so he wouldn't fall. Yeah, he took the devil's hand and he buried us all.
Well, here we go. Just kind of starting things off with a bang here tonight. This is our main event. 6 people in the ring. And keep in mind, it is tables elimination only. So no pins, no submissions. But we've got 6 very talented, very bright Anarchy members in this match, so this should be really interesting. As you can see, there's already quite a bit going on. Blight and Caleb already sliding the tables under the ring. Got 2 tables already. We'll see how long it takes for someone to actually go through one of those tables. It could take a while, or it could happen relatively soon. Just have to wait and see. Caleb with a nice combo to the rock and roll god. Pretty Boy Rose with a knee. Blight, nice tilt-a-whirl arm drag. Elijah Bates with a big mass slam. Inverted DDT, reverse DDT by Pretty Boy Rose. Soul Snatcher. My apologies. Nice German suplex by Caleb. Wow, I don't know what happened there, but did not look good. That was a rough looking bump. Blight with a nice spear. Elbow from Elijah. Kick to the gut. And Rock and Roll God was setting up the table, but Rose puts a stop to it. Caleb with an elbow. Elijah with the powerbomb position. Blight gets out of it. And a big move by Rose to Caleb. Wow. John getting back into the ring. Elijah picking up the table, smacking Caleb with it, smacking Rose with it, sets it up. Travels to the outside. Blight push the head, goes for an enziguri, but Elijah smacks it away. Rock and Roll God, fireman's carry position. Snake Eyes onto the apron. Nice half and half suplex from Blight. DDT. Blight. Bringing out another table. And John Stone and Caleb X going at it in the ring. Seems to be a lot going on at ringside. And John, we're going to see the first elimination we do. Caleb X. John bringing out a lighting tube. Just kind of throwing each other around right now. To the left and to the right. Pretty Boy Rose in the ring. Setting up the table. Wisely so. John gets back into the ring. Rose was going for something, but John gets out of it. Forearm smash by Rose. Big boot by Elijah. Blight smacks Elijah with the table. Gets back into the ring. Rose in the fireman's carry position. Elijah bringing out the baseball bat. Rock God throwing John into the table. Almost went through the table there, I think. John throwing Rock God into the table. Spinebuster through the table. And another elimination from John. John seems very focused tonight. A nice heel kick from Rose. Spear by John. Goes for a springboard, but Rose gets up the knees. Nice elbow from Rose. Kick to the gut from John. Uppercut. And a big kick to the stomach. Rose whipping John into the corner. Uppercut, snapmare. And a big elbow to the back. Rose getting the table ready. John had Rose in the carry position, but Rose reverses into a reverse DDT. Elijah Bates thrown into the table. Blight preparing for something. Rose puts a stop to it before it can happen. Kick to the head from Rose. Causes the table to collapse, but a beautiful corkscrew moonsault from Rose. Elijah getting up almost immediately. Some impressive resilience. Goes for a drop kick. And Elijah picking up the table. Smacks Blight with it. Sets it up. And he got John. Rose gets John with a Hurricane Rana. Wow. What a move. Got 3 competitors left. It's Rose, Elijah, and Blight. And a big knee from Elijah. Rose, Elijah. Backbreaker from Elijah. Elijah going to the outside. Grabs another table. Blight. Nice tilt-a-whirl arm drag, followed up by a drop kick. Blight setting up the table. Elijah going for a suplex. Blight goes through. Elijah gets an elimination. Pretty boy just going at it with the chair. A beautiful Dragon Rana from Rose. It's Rose and Elijah. Nice DDT. We're down to our last 2. Rose with the punches to the head, gets out of the powerbomb position, and a big kick. Rose seemingly prepping for something. What a move. Elijah looking a bit worse for wear right now. It's not over till it's over. Drop kick to the knee from Rose. Kick to the gut. Butterfly suplex from Elijah. Springboard leg drop, doesn't quite connect. Rose whips him into the ropes. Goes for a drop kick. Too soon. Elijah and Rose just going at it, seemingly not even that focused on the tables, just focused on wearing each other out. Punch to the gut from Rose. Throws him to the side. And a big stunner from Elijah. Goes for a springboard elbow drop, doesn't quite connect. Nice leg drop from Rose right onto the chair. And neither going for any tables, interestingly enough. Nice elbows from Elijah. Elijah whipping Rose into the ropes. Knee from Rose. Kick to the leg from Elijah. And a beautiful springboard DDT. And neither have gone for any table so far, which is very interesting and has me a little bit concerned. Makes me wonder whether or not we've run out of tables. If that's a thing, I may have to check. Elijah makes Pretty Boy Rose tap. Doesn't matter though, unfortunately. This is tables elimination only.
See, Tarzan? That's what you get when you don't pay up! You think you can dodge me? I'll show you what happens! Rog, take this! Oh!
My apologies. We do have tables. Thankfully, we have not run out of any tables. I took the liberty of throwing one into the ring. Aside from that, I did not do anything else, so we're back to business as usual. For some reason, they just weren't setting them up. I'm not sure why, but regardless, Rose with a big kick to the back. Goes for a low blow. You know what, in this instance, that's allowed. It's an ODQ. It's some shades of the Egyptian there, the low blow specialist, as we like to call him. Rose sets up the table. Wrenches the arm. Throws him into the stairs once again. And these two just kind of brawling on the outside. And a big knee from Elijah. Elijah throwing him back into the ring. Stomp to the back. Goes for a big springboard moonsault. Rose gets the knees up. Is Elijah going to be able to get him through the table? Rose gets out of it into a chop block. Nice cradle flatliner from Rose. Picks Elijah back up to his feet. Kick to the gut. Rose throws Elijah into the table. German suplex through the table, and Rose gets the win. Very hard-fought victory for Rose. Very good match. Thank you all for tuning in. I hope you all enjoyed. Hope you had a good time. And have a good night. Have a good day, wherever you are. Hope to see you on the next one.